good morning, good morning. Welcome to the
Good
morning show with Big Lou and CC Joe. What's happening, Lou?
good morning, man. How are you feeling after that debauchery last night?
I feel like shit. I got Granny coming over today. I got to get all that shit ready. So,
Salam, salam.
eh,
Morning, everyone.
morning, everyone. Let's say tick
Oh,
tock, tick tock. Hey, Jib, what's up, buddy?
I recommend
What?
you get a little bit of rest before. What the hell? You just hit enter to no one.
Who? What happened?
Air.
Why is it doing that? It's weird. Look at what it's doing. You see what it's
It's
doing?
so yeah, it's just some weirdo shit.
Something's wrong with Streamyard. Oh, I tell you what happened. I went to the YouTube title for our channel this morning at 1,300 fucking comments. They popped in under our show.
Really?
1,300 comments. Yeah. All for Joe Pesci and fucking Robert De Niro. I swear to God. Christina goes, I go, what? 1,278 fucking comments. I go, what the fuck? Then when I went out of it and redid it, it was gone. I don't know what's
Thank
happening.
you, Darth.
Oh, man.
Joey, like you put it down, I put it up. What
Oh,
are we
well,
gonna
I
do
mean,
here?
you know, we're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance.
It's too early to dance, bro. You know, I don't dance too early in the morning.
Man, oh, man. It's a beautiful morning. This
You
is
get me
the morning.
dancing. Oh, it is. It was muggy as shit outside, but other than that, it's a wonderful day. We're gonna have a beautiful day today.
You mean another shit hot day in Florida?
I mean, that can't be helped because that's just how it is in Florida.
It is the end of August. Hopefully, we'll cool off by sometime in, I would say, close to Halloween. That'll be the day we'll. The Jib says, what did Jib say? Doing my stream tonight from local members through Rumble. Kind of excited about it. Tuki said me to do a week review. That's great. Good to see. How you doing? Everything good, Chris? I've been trying to rest my voice. We stream so much, I can't even get my voice right. Darth, thank you for the membership, buddy. Appreciate it very much. Space Chief 75 is here. What's up, buddy? Space Chief did a drawing. That's the one on the wall there. Pretty good.
Hmm.
What are you seeing, Lou? What are you seeing?
Oh, because I went back to yesterday's stream. There's no comments on my end.
You see what? It's weird.
It
Is someone
is.
messing with us?
I don't know. It doesn't show the comments in the comment section, but whatever.
I'm telling
YouTube
you
is
this.
weird. Whatever you see on the back end is what you see.
Yeah, but how do you see when I went to YouTube this morning, right down to our show, and under our show there was almost 1,300 comments, and then when I got out of there and then we rebooted it, came back, and they were gone, but they were there. We read every one of them.
Hey, I guess Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci were having fun with us.
I don't know, man. Something's weird, man. That's weird shit. You know
What? Breaking news: Potatoes YouTube channel terminated. Jimmy?
what? What happened there? Because of
Wow.
John?
Oh God.
Is this because of Stuttering John? Did Stuttering John do something to Potato?
John's karma is gonna be so horrendous that he's gonna wish he never fucked with individuals.
It's funny because I'm the only one in this whole universe of Devilverse that is closest to him right now. He's 110 miles down the road, and I should go. And oh God, I better ask you.
No, don't, because he might try to have you arrested. It ain't
Oh,
worth
he
it.
will. He will have me arrested. That's the whole thing. You know he will. He will call the cops. He's a cop.
It's God. It's a God.
Wow. This Cardiff. Oh man. Oh man. I don't want to write Cardiff. I was just say something. He'll probably be too pissed. I write him now. He probably won't answer nobody. That's a shame, man. Do we know for a fact why this happened? We watched John's movie last night on his channel. It was members only, but maybe they didn't. Oh my God.
Joey,
John comes.
drive to Cape Coral and film his house from the street, perfectly legal.
Yes, I know.
Again, yeah, you just don't put his address.
Right. Don't dox it. Right. Don't dox it. Right.
Yeah, just don't dox.
Yeah. I should. But today I got Granny coming in, so I can't do nothing today. Granny's going to be here at 3:00. So that's right. Granny will be here. It's the Catalano's Meet Granny. That's the title of the show. You know,
Or what if Cardiff just said, "Fuck it," he's done with this shit, and he
listen,
decides to terminate his own channel. I mean, we could all speculate, but it's one of those who knows what really happened until the truth comes out.
he was streaming a lot last night. He was on with OJ, B Dabbler, and he was on, and OJ and him early in the afternoon, and then that show. No, I don't think so. This has
We
got to be
watched
the.
Don's movie last night on his channel. It was members only, but maybe that didn't stop them.
John probably struck him for his movie.
What movie?
The movie he made, the one that he wrote, directed, and started.
Is it free to play through YouTube?
I don't know. It's one of those National Lampoon movies. Forgot the
Because
name.
you can't play movies on YouTube unless it's their free movie.
He put members only, and you still can't do that with members only.
Yeah, members only don't mean shit. It's just members only in the chat.
I got a copyright strike. My last two members only. I was playing music and different stuff.
I remember. I believe you had Kai on that stream.
Yeah. No, was it? No.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's one of your first members only.
Okay, so that's been a while. But anyhow, that happened to me. I thought I was safe and sound with the. You're not. Members only don't mean shit. That's what happened. YouTube took that direct violation of the rule right there.
Yep.
Direct. So,
was it on the Dabbler's channel too? His channel is still up.
I don't know. That I don't know, Jimmy. Jimmy, I don't know that. We can check. Let's check, Jimmy. We'll check it out for you. See what we come up with. So Cardiff's is gone. So we say Cardiff Electric is gone. All right. Let's see Cardiff. So Cardiff.
Like Mason said, they should have just went to Rumble. You want to play a movie? Go to Rumble.
Yeah. That's why it's gone. That's why it's gone.
John seems like maybe it was a third strike. John seems it's out there free. Then I don't see what the issue would be.
Here's the thing, though. I'm looking at Carter's page, and it says this page isn't available. Sorry about that. He could have made the whole page private.
You can do that?
Yes. You could take your page and make the whole page private.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I know you could do that. You can turn it off. Like, turn your page off. Like, say you're going on vacation, you're going to be done. You could do that.
Maybe. Or maybe he did what he did to protect himself against.
Or he's making John think. Maybe he's trying to play a game with John.
Could be. I mean, you got the Potatoes number? Call him.
He emailed me yesterday something about we're doing something for Dr. Steve's birthday. So he asked me, he goes, get it in by the 6th. So I said, okay. And then I wrote him back again, and I said, Carter, are you gay? I feel like you're coming on to me. And he goes, you're funny.
Jesus Christ, what a fucking question to ask somebody.
I asked the potato. I wasn't asking Carter. I was asking the potato. Potato's always
we had 2K on last night when you pulled off to go find your phone. So it was a fun experience having 2K on the stream last night for a little while.
Is that the first time you had him on ever?
Yes, first interactions with the gentleman. It was a fun one.
He's great, man. He's a good dude, man. Real good dude.
I mean, the conversation we had backstage, we wouldn't air for no one.
Cholino, Papachulo, Mason Portland, Mason.
We came up with a couple of new terms.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't hack write us. Don't make us choose,
Yeah. After, yesterday when I was in the heat, I got like maybe sunstroke. I was feeling pretty shitty yesterday. I still feel pretty shitty now, but I come to this conclusion. Listen, if anybody's going to tell me I can't talk to this one, that one, well, they're going to lose. I made a new rule. If you come to me and even have the balls to ask me that, when I don't interact your enemies as my enemies, they're my friends, I told them, don't ever ask me that again, man. I'm done. I don't care.
For real, like.
See you later. Jim is my friend. Hack right, I thought was my friend. He gives me ultimatum, but I think he's up to a motive. Because you know what? The more I think of it, maybe he's trying to push us all out. Because maybe he wants to take over.
That's something that we talked about yesterday as well. It's like, what if he's, because I've been hearing, this is what I was told, that the Shuli Network has been giving him a big push.
Yeah.
Because of the whole blind mic thing and all that other stuff. So maybe he feels now he's made it to the mountaintop. and he doesn't need the scrawny little peons and all this other shit. Hey, do what you
Lou,
do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could give a flying rat's ass.
remember
You
the
do nothing
baseball
for
card,
me.
Lou. I ain't no scrawny little Lou. I remember the baseball card, Lou. Don't make me have to
Yes.
put the baseball card up here, Lou.
Come on, Joe. You know, for the 20th time already, we know you're
Don't
on a
make
little
me
piece of
don't
paper.
don't talk to me about bottom feeders, okay? Don't let me put the. 'Cause I'm a
That is
whole class.
correct, Janilo. A real friend wouldn't ask you to do that.
That's correct, Cellino, Papachulo.
Just stop with that. Why are you acting gay so morning?
Because I am.
Boy, Miss C gonna get up and just pop you upside the head.
Hey, Mr. Pineapple, how are you, buddy? Morning, boys. Thanks for the
Morning,
time.
boys. Thank you for the time. Yeah, Pineapple, you kept them a lot longer than I anticipated, but it's all good.
I had fun. Thank you for having me on. Can't wait to
Hey,
see it.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah, I did the recordings yesterday with the Eco Pineapple. I had to catch a plane and went over to UK, and I did one of those rocket ships that got me there in like 4.2 minutes,
Supersonic.
and I landed in Pineapple's territory, and we met. We had a grand tour of his town, and then he went to the recording studio, and he said, "Are you ready?" We did a 5-on-5. So there was one question though. You don't mind if I tell him a little story about that, do you, Eco? I'm not
I
gonna.
think you should save it. I
No,
think we
no.
should just
There's
save
one
it.
question. I'm gonna just say this. There was one question that he asked you, and hey, Rochi, my penguin.
The cake comes out. Gas just brings it out of you.
No, what I'm
We
saying
had
is what.
tea and spoons.
Who? It's right. We did. It's right. Scones and tea. Yes, we did.
Well, he
Yes.
says go for it.
Well, wait a second. I have to make the occasion first. I have to make the occasion in honor of the pineapple. Hang on a second. I got a surprise for him.
Lean into the mic.
I got a surprise for you now. This is for you. This is for you, Rochi. Where's it at? Oh, it's gone. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Someone erased it out of my thing.
Who erased
Man.
what? No one's been in our studio.
No. It's gone. The picture's gone. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. There you go, my friend. There you go.
Are you in a top hat?
Yes, I'm having tea. I've got watch. I can't do that. Yeah. Can't do it. I'm in a top hat. I'm in a suit. I got tea. I got tea in my hand. I can't pull my stuff out. There's no way to do
Lean
it.
back. See if you lean backwards and see how that works. Okay, that's much better.
How do you like that one, buddy? Huh? Rochi. You see that? Like that? So anyhow, one of the questions he asked,
It's Joey as Winston Churchill.
that's correct. So one of the questions is, who's your favorite locale in the Dabbleverse or outside of Dabbleverse? I picked myself. I said Joey C's the locale. He goes, "Come on, you can't really think you're a locale." I go, "No, I don't." But I would have picked myself. I would have gave them what they wanted. The fans would have loved to hear that.
Joey's wearing a polo shirt.
That's
Yes,
right.
he is.
Polo, real polo. Man, my voice is about, I don't know, about 30 minutes from being completely gone. It's bad.
Face Chief, I like this format for you, Joey. Good stuff.
Thank you. Well, we've been doing a really good morning show. You got to catch that in the busted
You're
balls.
the lowest of the cow.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Joey is posh. I'm a posh. Pardon me. You have carte blanche. You know that, Lou? You have carte blanche. Know that? Lou, I'm thinking about getting us a weatherman to come in and report the weather for us every day.
Why? We don't need that. All you got to do is just look outside. It's hot. Hot as balls.
Well, we're going to get some crazy people to do it. Like, have people volunteer to do it. Call in. Have a call in them. I think we
Get
should
Pops to do it. Or go find the scrambled egg titties.
That's right. Hey, look who's here. Finally.
You accept it.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you, where you want to break balls this morning? Where are you on the map? Where are you at?
He should be in Virginia. He had a load to drop off.
Where's Cupcake Corner at? Where? How far back? Look behind me. Have you offered Carter for time slot? No, I haven't even talked to Carter. I just found out. I just learned about it. Is it because he cannot play a full movie on YouTube, even if it's members only? You can't do it. You just can't. That's why they took his channel down. Direct violation. If you guys are telling me he was
If
members
it's
only,
if it's a free YouTube movie, I don't know why YouTube would penalize you for it. Because YouTube makes movies free, so why can't you share that with the
YouTube
audience?
penalized me for AI songs.
YouTube will penalize you for taking a shit wrong. What the hell?
What depends what day of the week it is and what mood they're in. They change the rules every day. It all depends what kind of what when they wake up.
Oh, there it is.
What?
That's what got him.
What got him?
Titties in the movie.
Ah.
That would
Yep.
be the violation.
Are you kidding me? The potato. I feel sorry for that. I just don't like to hear that happen, man. That's sad. Makes me sad, man. That makes me sad, man. It really does. You know. But I mean, he does have OJ and he does have B Dabbler, so I mean, he'll always have a channel. But you know, does he lose all his stuff on his channel when YouTube takes it away? Does it go away all everything?
Ruthie, I knew you would end up being friends with your trolls. I was off by a year, but it happens.
Because it was the right thing to do, Miss Ruth. Right thing to do. I got to be the better man. I got to move forward. I can't go backwards anymore. I can't have people with me, beside me, or anybody. I have to have a team that's going to move forward. That's all I got to do. No more backwards. No more backpedaling. Can't do it. Can't afford it. We got to go forward. We got to go steps. Even though it's going to be baby steps, we still got to move always forward. So that's the new improved because this is we all put too much time in this. I mean, to bring people in and give them a chance, and then they take your backpedal, and then people make mistakes or they say something that backpedals you. No more. Can't do it no more. So because Joey, okay, come here. So because Joey has a Union Jack and his background, doesn't mean we like Joey. You Yanks are dumb. Well,
So we're dumb Yankees, but yet we could walk around with guns on our holsters where you
about,
guys can't. Your
you're
poor
talking to
cops
Roach.
have to get their asses whooped because they can only carry sticks. So who's dumb?
You're talking to a roach, a cockroach.
Well, I mean, that's besides the point.
You're literally talking to a cockroach. Good morning. How are you, Miss Honeybee? Long
Good
time.
morning.
Good morning. How are you? Good to see you here. I mean, do you think we could talk to roaches?
What's that?
Do you think the roach is going to answer us back?
No.
That's right.
I mean, he did, but it's not worth anything because, you know.
Right. Joey, I wouldn't say. I never say you were a troll. I never mentioned you as a troll.
Okay, Joey, I wouldn't say I'm a troll. Lose best bud. What would you say? Sure, Pineapple. We have wonderful fun together.
Oh yeah, we Lou and I we get along pretty good, man. Yeah, you are a gentleman of a scholar, Eco Pineapple, and I'm very glad I got to go over and see the UK with you and have some tea with you. It's very how can I say it? It was very invigorating. It made me feel invigorated. You know. Hello, Gaseous. Hey, how about this, Lou? Hello, Jerry.
Hello, who?
Hello, Newman.
Okay.
You're supposed to say, hello, Jerry.
You got me for a loss for words. Something I never watched.
I could tell you. You never watched Seinfeld?
Hell no.
Oh,
I can't
my God.
stand that fucking clown.
What? He's a clown too?
I didn't like his. I never watched Friends.
Never.
I didn't watch.
I didn't watch Friends either.
I didn't watch. Look, when these shows were on and popping,
Yeah.
I was on and popping on the streets, doing my thing,
Ooh.
hanging out. I didn't have time for television.
Yeah. Well, I wrote us a bit today. It's all about nothing. It's all about nothing.
We don't do bits here, Joey.
No, but this one doesn't work. It's about nothing. It's got no meaning to it. Nothing.
I don't care about Melton either. So it's like,
hey, the Fat Boy's out touring the country, man. He's all over the place. I think he was in
good for him. I wish him
Ireland
nothing but success.
Yeah, he's having fun. He said he was in some Irish bar yesterday in Ireland. I saw his little tweets. and he was pretty hammered. He said, he's like, "Should I stream?" He
I
took a
think the
call.
only reason why I do give Steinfeld any props because he's a Mets fan.
He is a Mets fan.
He's a big Mets fan, so I'll give him that. But as far as his show, no, I never watched him. I don't watch his stand-ups. Like it's particular with. I'm not really a big comedy guy. I do enjoy comedy movies. I do like some stand-ups here and there, but as far as like, am I going out of my way to watch someone? No.
No.
It it takes a lot to get me to
But
like certain things.
I think we need to have a certain person come out and talk to us. Where's
Who's
the
that?
little guy?
What little guy?
The guy that we were talking about yesterday.
The German?
Yes.
When I get there, I have to build it up. I have to.
I'm trying to get you there because I'm ready to be happy. Let's go.
I, oh, Joey, see, you crack me up.
Oh, yo. Oh, you just make me so happy, Lou. I tell you,
Yes,
Lou.
you do, Joey. See,
I know
I've known you for 45 years,
45
and
years.
and the things that you have said and done, I don't appreciate. I want Kahuna back.
But you Corona, you 98% along, Joey C. I know, remember you. You always confrontation everybody. You know good. You always fight. Really. Oh,
Yes, Joey, you're very confrontational. You
yeah, I
don't know
know.
how to behave.
Yeah, you can blow me with that one, Mr. German man.
Is that Ing? Yes,
Hey,
it's my impersonation of Ing. I try my best. Oh, Joey, when are you going to behave yourself?
yes, I know the Joey C for 45. He used to go on the Howard Stern show back in the. I ain't never seen
Joey.
you before in my fucking life, pal. Uh, oh my
Uh,
god.
it it got Bobby and Jason good yesterday when I pulled him out.
When Lou started the ink impression, I thought he was doing a Spanish nanny voice.
I
Happy
haven't
Gospel
I haven't heard a Spanish nanny talk like that before, but hey, I'll take it.
Flex. Hey, but the shark. Hey, what happened to Jason's Flex? What happened to it? No, Flex. That wasn't Flex. I'm sorry. I'm looking for someone else. Flex. Wrong person, Flex. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Ah boy. So let's get it. Let's go. I gotta dive into this. Let's go. So I got Granny coming, and and I have no idea. 'Cause Granny's like one of the best. He likes to be hot when he comes in to go on streaming. But I don't know what to expect. How he's gonna come out. He had me going thinking he's take a bus here. I really believed it. I was really thought I was gonna go to the bus station. He calls me last night. He goes, I'm not going on the bus. I'm driving there. I said, all right.
Yeah, he did say that yesterday.
Yeah.
Rev Fung Lee, no, buddy. Today will be this morning show and then the Granny episode with Joey, and unless Joey decides to go do another show, but
Oh, up.
that
What's
would be
today?
the only two today. Tomorrow there'll only be two as well. Saturday, I believe we're doing a members only stream around 8ish p.m.
Yeah, yeah,
give or take, and then Sunday is an off day, and
yeah.
back at it again on Monday.
Yeah. Nobody bothered me on Sunday. I swear, if anybody bothers me on Sunday, I will get very upset. I will beat my head to the wall. If somebody I'll be kicking my own ass if somebody calls me on Sunday.
It won't be me. I can tell you that much.
Don't call me on Sunday. No, I know that, Chili. I know that. Granny. I've had him on our show. I like Granny. I know he's gonna come in with something really good when he gets here. So,
So, Johnny Payton, Rock and Talk will come back when the weather gets a little bit better outside.
yeah. But let's say
We're
I would
still
say,
dealing with afternoon storms,
yeah.
and the humidity content is just unbearable. When we went to lunch, Joey looked like he was ready to pass out.
I got sick. I was sick all day. Yeah, I didn't recover from that. I had a heat stroke yesterday, man. So
Yeah,
bad.
I've had my fair share of them back in the day
I got
when we used to go out and cut grass. It's not easy.
He goes, "Yep, I got you. I'm in South Florida. Crazy. Yeah, it's got to be worse
Yeah.
down there.
Oh man, was it?
You got to be worse down there. You're
Is it?
probably 12 degrees more hotter than us. Plus the humidity's got to be closer to 100% down there.
No, Rochi. Joey can walk up and down the stairs. Perfectly fine.
That's the Penguin. I told you to change your name to the Penguin. Okay, the Penguin. You are the
Try to
Penguin.
treat Granny good in person. I know you'll probably already will. He has a quick temper and explosive anger at worst. It also depends heavily on his mood.
Yeah. First of all, I treat everybody first class when they're in my presence. And
Yeah, except for yesterday. You know, Joey ignored me for fucking stuttering John.
I did. I didn't ignore you.
Yeah, you did. You spent your whole time. Man, my phone is dying so quick. Yeah, because you watching fucking YouTube.
Listen, I had to hear that idiot because I was so. He's the one that got me sick yesterday. Listen to that. Blah.
He had your he elevated your pressure, and the heat took it to another level.
Well, I got. I can't do it no more. I got.
Yes, Johnny, it is.
I got to get to the guts of it. I guess I got to. I can't. I can't.
I used to live in Miami. I know. Oh, I know.
He's got me nuts, this John. This fucking stuttering John.
I'll ask Julie if he can set up on Sunday Rico, Joey. Set you up on a Sunday Rico, Joey.
Who's that? Who's saying that?
Rev Fung Lee. He says, I'll ask Julie if he can set you up on a Sunday Rico, Joey.
I appreciate
I think
that,
that's
buddy.
the only time Joey wouldn't give a shit.
I appreciate that, buddy. But yeah. If Shuli would call me, the only way I would get up to go on a show on Sunday, if Shuli called me and said, "I need you today," and he might. It happens, you know. It happens from time to time. He'll call me and say, "I need a favor. I need. Why don't you come on, Rico?" But you know, right now I think they're pretty content. So they're just coming out of all this craziness, and looking really good. And I just want to. I'm so angry right now. You just don't know. One, my voice is killing me because I'm losing it by the minute. I didn't get my voice a rest. That's why Sunday I don't want to do it.
Do you drink tea?
Yeah, I'll drink tea. Yes, absolutely. I love tea.
So drink some tea to help soothe your voice when you're not doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that.
But Space Chief says Cardiff appealed the YouTube takedown, but is operating out of the Patreon for now, according to his ex. That's where he should have did the movie night. Was on
That's
Patreon.
right.
He would have had no issues.
You're 100% right. You're 100% right. 100 freaking percent right. That makes sense to me. Oh, what the heck? My history. Oh, that's my history. I'm looking at my history of when I'm watching. All right, so let's go.
Every time I hear the word granny, I think of a cement pond.
Yeah.
So the Penguin says, I wonder what's on John's hard drive. That's a good question.
Well, you saw what I did, right? I'm going to show you guys what I did. Here's his answer to me yesterday. Here's a lie, how he lied to me yesterday. This is John lying yesterday. Let me show you. This is Stuttering John, an idiot lying. Straight lying. And I mean, let me get to it. I mean, load this. Let me load this package up. I can't take it anymore. I got to do it. I have to do it.
Did you ever go back to Bob Levy's show last night and see if he mentioned you?
He did mention me.
In the morning show?
Yeah, Bob talked about me. Shuli, I text Shuli during the show yesterday. And I'll get that in a minute. I'll tell you what happened. I'm trying to load this package. Here we go. He's an idiot, this guy. Let me go here. I got the package loaded. We're starting at the 2520, all right? You hear that? Book
2520.
Yeah, 2520. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just fucking trying to be important. So I don't care. Fuck you. That's right, Cupcake. It's one thing I say about YouTube, they could change on a dime. Every day they could just what mood they're in. If they're mad about something, they'll go around and they'll just start knocking people down. That's what they do. You got no say in anything here. We just borrow their channel. We make the channel. We borrow all their stuff and we put it up on their page, and they can say bye bye and see you later. That's all they can do. Nothing is ours except for the video. It sucks, man. It sucks. Every day when you're monetized and you're one of the borderline people like me, we have a lot of people on with tempers, and you got to sweat that shit every day. Every day I wake up, I go to YouTube, I go to my Gmail, and I open my eyes and go, to see if it says you have been demonetized. I look every morning. Just
Well, I
because
mean, I don't think we're doing
we're not doing
anything
anything.
to get
We're
there.
following everything. No, we're not doing nothing wrong. We're really actually doing really pretty good. But what I'm saying is because it happened to me twice. You understand? Take it away from me. You understand? So it's yeah, it's scary, man. A lot of stress. I start looking at everybody that I saw a year and 2 months ago when I came into the Dabbleverse, and you go back to those videos of different people's podcasts, then go to their videos like last week and see how everybody has aged in just 1 year, 2 months streaming on YouTube. We all
I'll
look
be
like
right back.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get to it. Let's while Lou's gone, I can't take
I
it.
can still hear you, and I can still talk. I'm just going to the door.
Oh, I thought you were going to take the poo poo.
No. I just got to go to the door. I have a delivery.
Oh, so it's not a poopy. It's not a poopy moment. All right, Lou's getting the package. He'll be right back. But you know what? Like I said, I'm just fuming because he strutted yesterday, and he just thought his shit didn't stink yesterday, man. He was just pissed. He pissed a lot of people off. I guarantee you, he did. But he most especially pissed me off. So here's it is yesterday. Let me play this. Coming up.
When I eat, I eat.
Okay.
There's no fucking facade.
Yeah, right.
FACADE.
Yeah, right.
Catalano TV.
Here we go.
Thanks for the 20.
Here we go. Watch this. That's how loyal I am to
So
Shuli.
explain to me you have Shuli's minor daughter pictures on your hard drive. No, I don't.
Liar.
False. Do not. Doesn't
Liar.
exist. Don't have them.
Liar.
That's all bullshit. And that has nothing to do with what's going on now, you dumb fuck, Joey C.
Uh-huh.
You're just trying to pivot and deflect because you wanted to be on the shit network. Well, now
I am
we
on the
can
shit network,
know
dumbass.
that you would still attach your fucking horse, whatever it is, your cart to the shit layer. You're a fucking lame criminal. Just another criminal. You belong there. That is the facts you say to Shuli. They will be 18 soon. That's a crime. You should be in jail. You're not honest. At least I could spell it. Ohonest, you dumb fuck. That's a fact. You are a bad person. Okay. So let me get this straight, Joey. You have a network who employed a pedophile, but you claim I have a picture that somebody texted me of somebody's child that I didn't ask for. And you're claiming that I somehow did something. That is a deflection, a very uneducated pivot. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Okay. You said good day.
Good day.
You heard it, everybody. You heard him right in the flesh. He said good day. He said good day. Good day, sir. Good day. Let me tell you something. That whole entire stream he did yesterday. I can tell you this. He lies a lot. I know when he's telling the truth when he's not. He didn't tell one truth in that entire stream yesterday. He lied, he gloated, and he thinks he won. He thinks he won. He thinks he's winning.
Again, what people fail to realize.
Oh,
If the man had nothing in his criminal history, you wouldn't have known he was a fucking pedophile.
exactly. But the bottom line is he's trying to paint the picture. Just the Sandusky network. Let me tell you something. I would make John more of a pedo. Would say he's closest thing to that, and way more than anybody else that I know that's over there. I promise you that. Shuli's a gentleman when it comes to this. He's a family man, man. John don't. Look, here's fact. John fucking treats his kids like shit. John treated his ex-wife like shit. John threw his kids on the street when he took the house from under them. John did that. John showed a picture of his transgender son to the paparazzi for $300. John just tried to get his mother involved in by selling her the house for $10, knowing she would be drugged to the mud by Vince. He's done garbage. He's garbage, like I said in that email. It was worth the $20 to send that to him. It was worth it to watch him squirm and lie. And he does. You know what? He does it so good. He's right with a straight face. That's not. But later on, I don't know if it was before that my super or maybe it was after. He's talking about Jarrett from Subway. Now, he just sat there and said how Shuli Network. He said that
Oh, what
Sure.
lie did he say about this? This is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna show.
I hope he knows
you.
his facts on that, because if he
Oh.
doesn't know his facts, then he's
No.
already a stupid idiot. But the guy from Subway literally got caught trafficking because he was taking underage girls across state
Right.
lines to Alabama, where it's actually legal to, unfortunately, sleep with a 16-year-old.
Correct, but that's not what I'm trying to. But that's not my. That's not my point.
Okay, good.
This is what this idiot did. He sat there and blasted Julie's network how they knew they're wrong. It ain't allowed. They know what they're doing, and they should be taken away. And they should all go to jail. When he got to the Subway part, he said, "It's not Subway's fault. They service. They're a good company. They service millions and millions of people. So they had one rotten apple. All they got to do is get rid of him. But that's okay. The company's not a bad company. It's okay that they had Jarrett, who was a pedo, to work. He contradicts himself after he just blasts Shuli all over the place. How wrong it was. And you want to know something? He'll deny it today if you told him he said that. Now, either he is a guy that he's so zoned out, and when he's dialed into the microphone, and he gets off when he's done, and he just forgets what he does. Now that's possible. That's a stretch, though. He's an idiot. The guy's an idiot. No, Bowbeard. And TSN rules.
So you're telling me it's okay that Subway, who is a multi-million, maybe billion, I don't know their actual value, but we'll just say they're, very wealthy company.
Correct.
Didn't have no clue that Jared was a sexual deviant.
Right.
But yet it's okay because it's a franchise that services millions of people. It's
it
the
was
same
not
fucking scenario.
Right. The same
Julie
scenario.
and them had no clue that the gentleman was who he was.
Correct.
They were kept in the dark, just like Subway was kept in the dark.
But the difference in him is it was okay for Subway because they had nothing to do with it. They had nothing to do with it, and they just had one rotten apple. But it's not okay for the Shuli Network, who knew nothing about it, but they should be penalized.
That's hypocritical at best.
Oh, hypocrisy, I hear. Huh? Hey, John, let me tell you something, John. I hope you're fucking watching. Suck my ass, you fucking fat cock-sucking motherfucker. You know what, John? Now you got me pissed off because you know what? You're a jerk off. You're a fucking terrible human being. Okay? You're a scumbag. And, John, let me tell you something. I don't have to fight you. I fucking slap you so fucking hard like a bitch, you won't know what hit you. Okay? Just my open hand.
Oh, the battle of the 5'5" gentlemen.
I'm 5'8".
Let it happen.
I'm 5'8", buddy. Okay, get my. When you talk about me, spell my name right and get my height right. And I'm 232 in my weight. Who's calling me now? Same number that calls me all the time. Trolls. I got trolls calling me all day and night.
Right? Tell them you lost an arm and you can't talk no more.
Oh, does anybody think I can write jokes? Do you think I have the ability to write jokes? I've never done it before. Do you think I can?
You got to start somewhere. You could try and see how.
So yesterday I started to write jokes, Stuttering John jokes. Okay, and I think I did a couple of good. All right, I'd like to share them with you. I really want your opinion, but I think some of them are pretty good. Maybe that's just me tooting my own horn. All right, let me just make sure I read this right. Okay, no, that's not that one. Let me try this.
The joke.
All right, here we go. Stuttering John is such a loser. He makes Jeffrey Dahmer smart.
No.
I mean, a saint. He makes Jeffrey Dahmer look like a saint. That's what I meant to say. I can't read my own writing. Sloppy.
Now that's funny. You can't read your own writing.
That's funny.
The joke.
That's the joke. Yeah. That wasn't good. Stuttering John is such a loser.
It's not a high. That's not really that much of a bar. I believe Jeffrey Dahmer was pretty smart.
No. I said loser. Stuttering John is such a loser. He makes Jeffrey Dahmer a saint.
Well, I mean, someone might think Jeffrey Dahmer is a saint,
but he's not. He was a serial killer that killed people. That's the whole point.
Yeah, he did. But there's twisted people in this
All right,
world that find that
right.
entertaining.
Luke Critic says, Lou says no. One no, okay. All right, let's move on. I don't want. All right, here's one. All right. Stuttering John lies so much he makes the Catholic Church honest. What do you think about that?
What?
Stuttering John lies so much he makes the Catholic Church honest.
I mean, I hope if you go to church people are honest. But I mean, I don't know.
Oh my God, the Catholic Church has been known for
Okay, so now the Catholic Church. See, you didn't say Catholic. You said the church.
Church.
That one, that one might need to be a little fine tuned, but it has potential.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And I've never done it. I want to get good at this because you look at the Catholic Church are so corrupt. There's so much corruption there. You know, the Vatican. They're everybody's on a take all the way up to the Pope. You know, maybe the Vatican. There, see, this is what I'm talking about. These guys are helping me. Cupcakes tell me stop, 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 stop. I was raised Catholic. I am a Catholic, but that's not why the joke offends me. Well, I was raised Catholic, and I saw nothing but corruption in the city of Chicago with Catholic churches. The priests are all bad men. They hurt children. Okay, they do. Let's face it. How many of them they carted away from being prosecuted? They just exile them, and they just disappear. Because I don't know how many priests are on the list for what they've done all their careers, and not one thing happened to them. Okay, they would be in bed with the mafia back in the day. They'd have gambling night in the Catholic Church Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday they pray. Listen, I was raised Catholic, and you want to know something? No offense to you personally, doesn't take that, but let me tell you something. The Catholic Church is a racket. That's all it is. That's all it is. They're probably out of all the religions, probably the most crooked of all of them. So, I've seen it all in Catholic Church, especially because when you live in a big city. That's just my opinion. But
Okay, so Happy Gosling is saying you got to work on the delivery of the joke.
Okay, right. Of course, I'm just reading right now. Yes, of course. What is that
Cupcake
one?
premise, setup, punchline. Pretty much the same thing.
I'm just reading stuff I wrote down. I'm not trying to be the comedian now. I get it, Cupcake. I know I have to learn it, timing, everything. I'm just trying to see if I can write something funny. That's all. This is a lesson to see if I can write something funny. We're not going to the next level yet about getting to make it work. Is the line funny? That's what I'm asking. Is what I'm writing, are they funny? Are they terrible? Are they doable? But being critiqued? This is what we're doing. Okay, you want me to be right on stage and put me a comedian? I'm not a comedian. I'm just trying to add a little fun to my podcast. You know what I'm saying? I got to start somewhere.
That's right.
You know, I don't know. Always got to hold me to the highest standard here, man. Always do that. There he goes again, nitpicking. You know, Jesus. I'm just the next 10 jokes I write tonight when I'm off here. Fat jokes about Cupcake.
Oh, you didn't see the photo that Granny made for Cupcake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch brands real quick.
Oh, boy. Fat jokes on Cupcake. I got to do a lot of fat jokes on Cupcake.
Here you go, Joey.
Hey, who's that guy?
That's the photo of Cupcake as a genie.
That's not
For
Cupcake.
some reason, Granny envisioned him like that.
Really? And actually,
It was
he's thinner than Cupcake.
leave Cupcake alone.
I love Cupcake, but hey.
He came to visit you.
Oh, of course he did. He did come visit me. He did. Yes, he did. And he could come visit me 10 times more. He's always invited. The belly. I got one of them too, but not that big. You know, Cupcake's got me beat in the belly department. I promise you that.
Cupcake loves the fact that he's double fisting 2 cigarettes.
That's right. That's what he likes. The
belly.
Has anybody talked with Cardiff? Anybody that's here with us? Has anybody had conversation with him through email, text, or anything?
I don't think so. I think they've just been looking at his Twitter. going off the Twitter.
All right.
Oh man.
I know. And now you see, I'm glad you get the name there. Lou Schwarzenegger. See? I know. Oh, Lou. So
Okay, so
Kevin Brennan, what a fucking idiot he is.
oh
He is.
boy.
I mean, he is a fucking idiot. I'm listening to him and Ray yesterday. You know, and Ray Brennan's motherfucking everybody, and Ray's fucking showing baseball cards. I'm sending this to Dela. I'm giving him an autograph. Dela's getting an autograph. Who was the player? Let me see. What's the famous the guy that used to be with the Padres that passed away? Tony Gwynn. I got Dela an autograph. Tony Gwynn card.
He passed away?
I thought he did, didn't he?
I don't know.
I thought Tony
Maybe
Gwynn
he
did.
did. I
Yeah,
don't
Tony Gwynn passed
remember.
away. I think Tony Gwynn did pass away a couple years ago. Pretty sure he did.
Tony.
I'm pretty sure he did. I could be wrong. I'm not going to say 100%, but I think I remember hearing him. He did a couple years ago. Yeah, he got real sick. As Kirby Puckett passed away 45.
Yes, he did. He passed away in 2014.
Oh, it's been 10 years. But okay, I knew he did. I told it. He did. Of course he did. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he was like what 40 years old or something? 45 years old?
Born in 60, died in 14. He was 54.
54. Too young. Can you imagine? I mean, a lot of athletes, baseball players, a lot of them do live into their 80s and their 90s, you know. But the ones that pass away early seem to be all the superstars. Why is that?
Because unfortunately, they look into things too late.
I think because they played so hard, they left their bodies on the field. They were broken up anyhow.
No, a lot of men don't like to go get checkups and find out what's wrong. They wait till it's too late, and then they can't get things fixed.
I mean, it's sad to see heroes and stars, like that.
I mean, like I've told you, if I would have waited one more day before going to the hospital, chances are I would have passed away.
Right.
My potassiums were so low, I was being stubborn.
What kind of
when I
symptoms
got sick?
What kind of symptoms did you have? What was the hardest symptom you had when you really realized you were in trouble?
was so me and the wife, we ordered some takeout food.
Right.
We basically got the same thing.
Right.
And we ate around 6:30. My grandson was at the house with us, and so was who else was there? Someone else was there too. I don't remember who.
Okay.
And so we're eating whatever. I ate the food. In my game room like I have here.
Okay.
And I just started to get the chills out of nowhere. Went
really
into the
bad,
room.
like shit, where you were like almost unbearably like just shivering.
Yeah.
Really bad? Okay.
So I go, you know what? I'm going to lay down. I'm not feeling good.
Right.
My grandson gave me a hug because he just saw it in my face.
Right.
Like kids are so weird that they could sense things.
They sense that stuff. Believe me, they can.
So I go lay down. The wife is out in the living room talking with my daughter and whatever. And then about an hour later, I just got up, ran to the bathroom, and just puked.
That's it.
And ever since that day, I puked literally for 4 straight days. But at that particular moment, I got no more food in my system, no drinks, no nothing.
What did you ever find out exactly what made you all the cause of it?
It was some weird bug that was going around. That's what they said. The hospital said. But the problem was I forgot what they said. I just threw out all the paperwork afterwards.
Right. But it was a rare thing, though. What it was, right?
It was something rare. I'm on potassium supplements.
Okay, right.
Equal. Eating a banana is not enough. You got to eat
right
16 bananas a day to get your proper potassium intake.
Right.
So he called my mom and my aunt, but my mother was sleeping, so she didn't answer the phone.
Okay.
My aunt's a very weird sleeper. She'll fall asleep and she'll just wake up and she sees the call. She calls her back.
Right.
She gets on the phone with me. You take your fucking ass to the hospital now.
Right. But
Like,
you,
I don't want to go. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine.
right.
And they're like, no. She gets back on the phone with my wife. Call him an ambulance. Call him an ambulance and get him to the hospital now.
And that's right.
And
So,
sure enough, it was Saturday going into Sunday, and next thing you know, I'm in the hospital until fucking Wednesday.
yeah. You glad you went now? Are you glad
Oh,
you're
in
not?
hindsight, yes.
Okay, good. That's what I was hoping that you were going to say. I was really hoping you were going to say that.
Yeah,
Really
because
hoping.
like the doctor said, he goes, if you didn't come when you come, you would have died.
You know what else would have happened?
My
You want to know what else
grandkids
would
would
have
have
happened?
been.
You would have never saw your grandkids again if you didn't go.
Mhm.
Okay, so
I would have never saw the birth. Well, I wasn't there when he was born, but gone to the hospital to see my other grandkid and all that.
you would have been gone. You would have never. Your little grandson would never see you again. You never see Papa again.
So it was it was an ordeal. Besides the vomiting, it caught ammonia because air in the lungs from all the
Yeah, of
fake vomit because there's nothing coming.
course.
It
Brutal.
was it was it was hell. That I literally, when I would speak about it, like, I wouldn't have wished that on my worst enemy.
Yeah, yeah. I tell you, it's something that I'm like you too. I don't want to. I'm like always putting off going to the doctor. I tried my hardest to stay out of the doctor's office when I know I got to be there or be in the hospital. So last year I started getting really dizzy, really dizzy. It was like maybe a little bit more than a year ago, and I went into the bathroom and I'm sitting there taking a piss in the urinal. Right, I got real dizzy, and I went backwards like a ton of bricks. I just blacked out, put my head through the wall. That's how hard I hit the wall, and I was knocked out. So I get a couple of days later, I'm still getting dizzy. So I go to emergency room, and they're like, "This is their answer to me. This is what their answer was to me." I'm describing everything. They go, "Well, I think it's because when you wake up from being asleep all night or whatever your sleep habits are, you get up out of bed and get up too fast, and the blood ain't so." I go, "I don't think it's that because this has been like I'll get up, sit up, turn, put my feet down, and can almost feel that I can't lift myself up because I'm going to be real dizzy. I'm spinning. So I don't think it's because I get up too fast. I mean, that's all. They go. We trust it. So that's what it is. So that's because every day I get out of bed too fast and I don't have the blood circulating. It's impossible because this
Actually, no, it's not.
yeah. No, let me rephrase that. That is if you do that, yes, you could get very lightheaded and fall. But this was not that. This was something that
Something
was
else, probably.
you know your own body, right? You know your own
Yeah.
body. Okay, so I knew, but this is what it is. That these Florida doctors and these hospitals, they're not good
They don't
here.
want to do nothing.
They don't want to do nothing. They're lazy.
They
You
don't.
know?
Like, the
I mean,
worst part of my problem of that little stretch was the insomnia.
yeah. I got a lot of time, man.
I couldn't sleep, so I'm just pacing around my house.
I do that a lot. I do that every day.
And then in the hospital, that bed is atrocious. I couldn't get comfortable for shit. I ended up sleeping in a recliner, but I would only sleep an hour at a time.
Right.
So I would sleep, wake up, be awake for a few hours,
Right.
fall asleep for about another hour. Like,
Get back
it would
up.
just come in spurts. It is the worst.
I got two problems. Well, I haven't been able to get to bed early. I told you the other day when I got to bed at 2:30, that was early for me. 2:30 in the morning, and I got to 6.5 hours. That was a victory for me. 2:30. When I told you 2:30, you went, "That's early." For me, it's early. If I go on Jason's show at 12 midnight, 1 o'clock, you don't know 2:30, 3 o'clock, you're there, and if I did like a bunch of shows, I got to wind down. But here, this is what I can tell you as a fact. Is I lost my train of thought here. Damn it! Man. I got a very bad short-term memory. I'm telling you, bad. Long.
Wow.
I'm telling
Do
you.
you take vitamins?
I mean, I don't know. I got all kind of stuff over here that could be vitamins. I don't know.
Yeah, you need to take, a multivitamin.
I got vitamins. Yeah, I do got them. I haven't taken them. I got medicine.
Good.
I took my blood pressure medicine this morning, but
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't want to take none of them. Except my blood pressure.
I'm with you. I don't care to take medication, but I take my shit because that's what helps keep me going.
All right. Now I know what I was going to tell you. When I went to my doctor, I would, I talked to my doctor. I tell my doctor, I'm really, really truthful with my doctor. A lot of people go to when they ask you, have you done drugs? Have you been drank? A lot of people cover that shit up at their own doctor. Why would you do that? Because it's going to make him misdiagnose you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to trust him like a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty open with him about it. And he goes, well, you got some 34 years of drug use. There's no it's something that you need to worry about. And the last time that I overdosed was 2008. He said that I was probably going to have some damage because I was already twitching. I get these twitches in my ear. I get little twitches, but I when I start talking, I get all tongue tied and I can't get the words out. It's like not only want to say it's stuttering, but it's like I don't know. It's not stuttering, but like I'll try to talk and it won't come out. And he said it was a symptom that he saw it already then in 08. He said it was going to get worse. He says, "There's no telling how much brain damage you did." He said, but he said I was going to have early stages of Alzheimer's because of all the drug use. I'm already experienced that. Yeah, yeah. I did 34 years. 34 years of hardcore drug. You don't think I did damage to my body and to my brain? And now it's all coming bad because, like I said, I get these constant headaches. I get where I'm trying to talk, my speech is just shut down. I get a lot of. Well, my feet swell up. My legs are so hard. My calf is like a freaking wall. That's how hard and swollen it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm stubborn. Because when Christina tells me you need to go lay down, you need to go get another couple hours sleep, I don't. I can't. How am I gonna do that today? I got too much to do. So I either got to come to terms that this is interfering with my health, and I got to just stop altogether because I want to do this.
Okay, but you can do this and get your rest. You got to figure out.
How am I gonna get my rest when I do shows? We do all shows day, morning, and night.
No, we don't.
I do.
You choose to.
I do.
You don't have to go on other people's shows after a certain time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I do my night show. I do the night show like twice a week.
But you can start the night show at 10 or 11.
I do start at 11.
And be done by 12:30.
But
and try to go to sleep.
Follow me where I'm going with this. Now, you would see if you follow me, and you can pick up what I'm saying. 34 years I was an addict, right? And I mostly roamed the nights, right? That was my. I worked baseball at night. It was all night games. But when you're an addict, you're not sleeping. You're roaming at night. You know what I'm saying? That's the peak hour.
You're a night owl.
Always been happening. So now I'm almost 3 years clean, and that's why I can't sleep. That's why I'm up and I'm like a zombie and I pace and I can't. I sleep an hour, I get up. The other second thing I do is I pee every freaking 30 minutes at nighttime. Every 30 minutes, like clockwork. I went and had all my stuff tested. I had blood work done. I had my nothing wrong with my kidneys.
Okay, you know what that is? You eat a lot of sugar.
I used to eat a lot. I don't eat it now. Yeah, the last couple weeks I have. Yes, I went back to a lot of sugar.
Because my wife sent me something the other day. I think I still have it.
But they say if you drink too late, that's a bad. Especially when you're becoming a senior citizen, that's not good for you. You have to have a cutting point to stop drinking any liquids because if you do, you're gonna pee a lot.
So here's what she sent me from some doctor.
Right.
If you eat too much salt, you simply pee it out. Right. If you eat too much sugar, it leads to elevated blood sugar and insulin levels, which cause salt retention. And that also forces you to pee a lot. Right. That's what you're dealing with on your legs.
Right.
Elevated blood sugar levels.
Hey, I think it's a good time to see my feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you where I'm at right now. I should be dead. I really should. I don't know how I'm alive. I really don't. Here. My foot is 2 times the size. Look at that.
Joey, we can't see nothing because of the blurry cam.
See that?
Well, god damn.
See? Got swollen in it?
You need to wear some compression socks.
I don't like that shit, man. Feels weird on me.
I understand, but it's going to help.
What, you tell me I'm going to pantyhose next?
I didn't say pantyhose. I just said compression socks.
They're just like pantyhose.
No, they're not.
I told you I'm old school, man. That shit like that, I'm not into none of that shit, man. Okay? All that shit, all that, I don't play that game, man. You know?
It's not about playing the game. It's just about taking
Oh,
care of yourself.
look at that one. Look at that. Look at it. That's what's going in it.
Yeah, you're bad.
Yeah, I should be dead. I shouldn't even be alive.
Well, I'm not going to say that, but
Listen, I can't even walk. The last week, I can't even walk. To be honest with you, I can't even walk.
you need to just take better care of
And
yourself.
when that's getting flared up, I'm getting the dizziness. And I'm gonna faint, pass out. I don't. I'll be honest.
How's your prostate, Joey?
Well, the last time I did a prostate check was 2011.
Yeah, I mean, for dogs, this
The
way you
last time,
might as
the
well be
last time
square.
the doctor did a roto-rooter on me was 2011.
Then it might be time to go get it checked again.
Well, I probably get it, but I'm fine. My kidneys, my liver, that's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. There's no swollen. I'm nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have. I never had hemorrhoids. I never had hemorrhoids and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Plus, remember, I had a colon resected in 2017. I had 15 inches of my colon removed. So,
Damn.
yeah. And the doctor that did it, my doctor, because I was supposed to do it like 10 years earlier. I refused to do it because I want to wear a colostomy bag. I said, I'm not going to the fucking clubhouse with those ball players and wearing a colostomy bag. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you told the story.
Yeah, I won't do it. And this doctor told me I wouldn't have one. He was the first doctor who told me that's why I did the surgery. I'm not wearing a shit bag. I told you. The minute she's got to wipe my ass, it's time to start doing your bucket list. And I will not let her. I would not burden my wife like that. I won't burden any of my kids like that. I don't want that. If I ever become crippled and I have to wait, someone has to wipe my ass, it's lights out for me, pal. That's it. If I'm at that where I can't do wipe my own ass, I'm no good to myself. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's just me.
Well, I mean, there's modern medicine now that helps diabetes a lot. That helps control it.
I was supposed to have diabetes, but now that I've started eating reckless again, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe I made it. My hands are swollen. Everything's swollen, man. I mean, I'm now in the whole body starting to swell up, man. And I mean, I can tell it. I don't feel good at all this last night, and like right now, it's like my head is just like.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
I'm a trooper, man. I go all the way in.
But being a trooper is, it's stubbornness.
Listen to me. If I go, you have my ceremony on the channel. All right. Have everybody on. Bring everybody on, and have everybody say something for me. All right. Make a laugh. Tell me to go fuck myself.
That's that's my channel, Pineapple.
Okay? That's the best you could do for me. Right? I'm not gonna sit there. I won't take preaching. I don't want to hear about Jesus, God, heaven, or hell. You understand?
Joey, just take care of yourself.
Listen, I got to take care of everybody else right now. I'm not worried about myself.
David Chandler's in the chat, and he says, "I think I'd stay alive just to install a bidet on the toilet."
I love David Chandler. Mr. Chandler, how are you? Well, I mean, here's. I'm gonna be honest with you. When
Thank you, Pineapple.
When we made the biggest mistake, when we had to go to prison and then losing the daughter and losing everything, I was doomed already from that point on because I lost my life possessions, all my baseball collection stuff, everything, every part of my life was taken or stolen and taken away from me. And then since I've been out, I've been living. I've never, since I was a kid, lived in an apartment. I had always had a big home here in Florida. I rented them. I didn't buy them, but I rented nice big homes with garages, a lot of space. I'm cooped up in a little fucking it's like prison here. It's like it looks like a prison cell. That's how small this apartment is. Nice. I'm grateful, but you know what? I can't get caught up. It's like when you get to this age, and I can't start over in life. I was never rich. I was never rich, so I didn't have money to save away from the future. But at least I had some money. I got nothing. Start at my age now with the illnesses. I just don't care. I don't. I really don't.
Joey,
I lost my life the day I lost everything. I feel.
It's only materialistic things, Joey.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just my normal way of living. I want to just be back to normal. I can't even get there. I can't get there. No matter
Well,
how
your
I
life
try.
has changed. Remember, your way of life was through work and all this other stuff.
I give up all my habits to be right in life, and I can't put myself to where I want to be. Go figure. But when I was an addict, I could get anything accomplished. Like I told my doctor, I understand I probably did a lot of that. But for me, I didn't do it to get high the last 15 years. It made my body feel good so I could just function every day. That's what I told him. And that's the truth. I could move my limbs. I could walk. My feet would swell. It was like a miracle drug. Didn't care about the high part. I was sick of that. 20-something years of doing that was down. The last 15 years was not about getting high. It sealed my pain. I was able to do things. I can't even walk up there. I can't even walk down the flight of stairs by the time I can't even breathe.
Well, once the weather changes, it will help because you'll be able to get back outside at a particular time of the day, do your walk and talk. You had no issues walking 2 and 3 miles.
Then the heat came.
Yeah, the heat. That's the thing with Florida. We get 8 months of straight heat and 3.5 to 4 months where it's not so bad and you can get a lot of things done. I mean, hey, if you could afford a gym membership, you could always go get on a treadmill.
I get one free on medical. I got the best medical insurance around. I get free one.
Well, then maybe you should. Hello, Charlie. Maybe you should utilize it. You
My
got the
phone ring.
movie.
My phone rings 150 times a day. 150 times a day. Not one phone call is for me. It's for me, but nobody's on the other end any given time. Every day, 7 days a week.
Hello? Yes, we would like to speak to Joseph. He just got his arms amputated. He can't talk.
Remember what I told him? You were with me when I told one lady, "I'm sorry, he just died."
You say some wild shit.
Because
That
I'm
was
tired,
funny.
man. I just can't. I'm tired of it all. Tired. I can't. I feel like I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm letting myself down, but most of all, I'm letting my wife down. You know what I'm saying? At this age, debilitating. You know, I don't feel like I used to feel when I really felt like a man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like it. I feel like I'm a broke down 90-year-old man. That's how I feel. You know?
Yeah, Muttering Jay has been tweeting like crazy this AM. Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, Joey, I mean, you could do a stream from the gym.
yeah,
60 minutes of madness on the treadmill, the weights,
I can't go on no treadmill. There ain't no way.
the exercise bike.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna ride a bike. Yeah, you're right. With these legs and these feet, no, I don't think.
It's a stationary bike, Joey. You're doing it for the cardio, the sweat.
I miss my motorcycle. I used to go riding every day. I miss. Look, I ain't even got an AC in my fucking car. That's why I got sick yesterday. It was like 125 degrees in the van yesterday. When I got to the car, I was so beat red. I was ready to pass out last night. That's why I left, and I had to go. I went and lay down.
It's understandable.
It's just like I feel like I can't. I just feel like I'm done. I got no drive no more. I don't have to drive no more because it's just too much has happened. You know, and I blame myself for all the mistakes I made. But I didn't think I knew I had it laid out right. If all the last couple of things didn't happen, I would have been all right because I still had that work ethic. I still hustled. I still had a side gig going. You know, I had a lot of things going. And then boom, the government comes in, they take everything away, they rip it all apart for you. Take it all. They don't care. They just rip it apart. They go up your ass with a microscope. You understand?
That's why they say they're worse than the mafia.
They are. And they're bigger crooks than the mafia. They're the
They
real
are.
crooks.
They are. But you just gotta, like Fern Dog said, God forbid you lose your legs, Joey, over diabetes. Then you'll really be John's height standing upright.
I get depressed a lot. And I'm supposed to take this wacky fucking medicine. It's supposed to stabilize it. I can't stand it. I don't even want to take it. You know?
But you need to take it to.
It makes me nuts. It makes me even more nuts. You know?
Come on, Joey. Keep pushing.
I was told a long time ago when I was about 15 years old that I was born before I was way ahead of my time when I came into this world because I was just I don't know. What do they call those people? I'm just like a
Born before your time. What? I've never
I'm a
heard of
different
the
cat,
term.
man. I'm a
Oh yeah,
different
you're
cat.
definitely a different type of individual. Yes, yes.
I'm a unique all by myself, man. I see things. I saw things in my life and predicted things in my life and saw the future where people didn't even understand what I was saying. There was things I said 30 years ago that I said would be today, and they're there. How did I know that 30 years ago? I'm just saying. I was always a unique individual. I visioned a lot of stuff, but I had a great drive for work. Work was what kept me going. Work.
Joe, it's one of those things where you hit a bad rut in life. You just got to figure out how to crawl back out of
Dude,
it.
I used to be nice 175, nice pecs. I used to have, my hair black. I was nice face, jaws. I mean, I showed you the picture of the guy that was 25. This is the guy. This was me all most of my life. That's me, baby, right there. You can't see it. See? This is what I miss. See, now I'm a fat, fucking overweight. I hate looking at myself. I'm
Dude, but you
ashamed
could
of myself.
correct that.
Yeah, I try. I
Try
always got.
harder.
I got roadblocks everywhere I go. I got curse. I got the curse. I got the Catalan curse. I can't even make you understand that. Okay? There was a bad curse in my family, and I tried to tell you guys this story a couple times, and it's a true fact. I believe we were cursed after what my father's sister did, so and the
You
family's
could
been
break
cursed.
the curse, Joey. You could change.
I'm not going to go to become a nun
Who said anything about becoming a nun?
because that's
Or
where the
become
curse
a
started.
curse?
That's where the curse started.
Dude, I mean, do you believe in curses?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then it's time to start making your own luck. It's time to change your fortune.
I can't. Every time I hit roadblock. See? There you go. See? That's the guy. That was me. That was the vibrant young me. See? You see that?
Okay, Joey, we were all young once. We all, I had a full set of teeth, even though I'm only missing one.
Lou, I might be 59, but my doctor told me my insides of my body was like an 85-year-old man.
Well, I mean,
Equal, equal to an
that's what happens when you do
85-year-old
hard
man.
things.
85-year-old man. That's how bad the insides of my bones are. 85-year-old man at 59. So I ain't got that's what I'm trying to tell you. My grandfather died at 62. My great grandfather died in his younger than that. My father made it to 71. And you know what? I'm right on schedule like Grandpa was.
Joey was born right to me. I love you, Joey. My shitty internet.
You know, I'm
Don't
a guy.
tell me Joey is related to Scott the Engineer, Dark Cloud Curse.
No, I have the Catalan curse because my aunt used to be a nun in the Catholic Church, and she,
Lou, tell Joey, go ride a bike. Joey,
I
exercise.
can't
Joey,
get
I'm
right up
not going to
like
become a nun.
it's already too late. I can't even move, man. I'm just.
Bro, it's never too late to try
I'm not
something.
going to sit in the hospital. I'm not going back. I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't want to go. I don't care.
Well, then, I think your biggest problem is chocolate.
My biggest problem is I would just want my life back to normal.
Your life is normal.
No, it's not. We were not where we were before we went into prison.
My life is not where it was 4 years ago. It's changed. I'm not going to let it.
You know how
I'm
pathetic.
not letting the
I'm 58
hospital.
years old. I worked fucking 34 years of my life. I was an addict for 34 years. I can't even. I got a credit score of 460. I can't even fucking buy a car. I should have a very nice car, retirement. I got a beat up 1997 fucking Dodge Caravan.
That bitch is banging though.
And it runs good. No AC. What is it? No, Chrysler. What do I got? What's gonna happen? I don't like credit. I don't like taking things on credit, making payments. I'd rather pay cash. I don't want to make payments. I don't need a headache.
Yeah, that's it. I agree with you there. I'm of the same mindset. If I can't pay for it, then I don't want it.
I used to be able to go every homestead and pull out buy anything I want. If I wanted. Cash
Get closer so we can hear you better.
You can hear me.
I love the onion on your microphone.
Oh yeah, that's your bone.
So what do you want? Do you want to call it already? So you can get a little bit of rest before Granny gets in?
I can't. I gotta go take a shower and I gotta go get some food. I want to have some food for stuff for the spread. Oh, but I do gotta, I guess I heard Joe and Don, Discount Don, were talking about me a lot on the other day.
Who?
I guess producer Joe Frog wants
Oh,
me
okay.
to pick him up. He wants to go to Detroit with us, and I think they might be coming up with some kind of bit that Joe's going to go, Shuli's going to pay the gas, and Joe's going to just stream the whole thing, everything with real good equipment, and of course I'll be streaming, but he'll be doing their thing. He asked me, he goes, if you're in the chat, he goes, he was asking me something, and he said about I could probably get a ride with Joey C. He's going to Detroit. They were talking a lot about me, and Don. And I wrote Frog. I said, yeah, man, you don't have to ask, man. I'll pick you up, But and everybody's telling me, like, you need to talk to the people that support you. You need to get some kind of GoPro if you're going to be doing this shit outside. And I'm like,
yeah, but see, the GoPro, I'm not 100. I'm not too knowledgeable, but I don't know if you could go live with a GoPro. It's more for just recording.
that's what I thought.
And then you would have to edit if you want to edit the footage.
Oh, man, I got tangled up in that rope, man. Oh, man. I'm in rough
So,
shape.
you know.
So yeah, but then the GoPro, I looked them up and it's just for recording. You can't live stream.
Yeah, so that's no bueno. Well, your wife has got a new phone coming in soon. That's going to be your new recording device.
Wow.
You'll be going streaming from that lovely phone.
I like my shitty equipment that I got. You know what I'm saying?
It's time to upgrade your equipment, Joey.
I need to upgrade my whole life.
Oh, Joey, you're in one of those moods today. Do I have to bring the German fella out to get you?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's going to even help.
I just give up, Lou. That's all. I just give up.
Nah, you can't give up.
I get like
Joey.
this. There's days like, and I did this great interview with Pineapple because he does such a great interview. That's where it all came out because it was such a deep, intense interview, and I went deep, and I broke down and that's the trigger point from yesterday. So, it brought me back to reality, and then now I'm flashing back to everything, which I'm happy for that and I'm glad I got my moment, and it was done while he was interviewing me because. If anybody's going to beg to differ that I am a human being, a good human being, then I'll never have respect from anybody.
Just gotta, take it day by day, my friend. That's it.
I'm tired. That's the whole problem. My whole life is day to day. That's what it is.
Yeah, my Shadina, 2 weeks. That's what they said. 2 weeks from this Friday, I believe. You got to edit it, make it sound good, make it look good. We got to cheer Joey up some way, somehow. No need. Hey, every day you wake up is a good day of life.
If I didn't have my wife, all my happiness would go. That's my happiness.
Well, then live for her.
I've been trying.
No, don't try. Get ready. Go take your shower.
Let's get honest. She's so
Get
beautiful.
ready to go hang out with Granny. Go have a nice
I'm
breakfast.
I'm a broke down old man, and she's so beautiful and young still. Well, maybe I'm holding her back for that. What if I leave in a couple of years and I go? What's she going to be for her? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's my biggest fear here. That's my biggest fear.
She'll be okay. You'll leave her this wonderful YouTube channel. And she can continue. She'll continue.
Yeah, she'll be happy with me leaving her the YouTube channel. Yeah, right.
At least that made you chuckle.
Just busted that channel. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up. This is getting there. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. to cheer your wonderful day up. But until then,
I'm gonna
you guys
go.
have a wonderful morning.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go, buddy. I'll see you later.
Bye. guys have a wonderful morning. Tune back in later when Joey and Granny are live. Hopefully he'll be in a better mood. David Chandler, have a wonderful day. Everyone else,